and welcome back. We are at a pretty exciting place in this playthrough. As you can see, before I unpause here, we're at day 21, which means it's a horde night, and very excited to proceed here. I will show you what I've been doing before we actually take on the horde. I've got a little time, which is slightly unusual. Usually I don't have any time. Usually I'm rushing, but I think I'm pretty well prepared actually for once. And so, I'm going to go ahead and unpause, and I'll show you what I've been doing. Okay. So here's our tower. I've reinforced those spikes all around the base, so if zombies get to the base, they'll be getting a little damage. I've got a pretty massive concentric ring of these spikes that get more dense as you get in closer to a complete surround by one entire layer here, with barbed wire intermittently backing it up. So if they get through the spikes, they'll get stuck on the barbed wire, with random barbed wire in between, and then random spikes out beyond this. So the hope is that regardless of which direction they come from, most of them get caught up in these spikes and some of the barbed wires, and eventually, well, I can either shoot them or whatnot. But you know, pretty good stuff. Let me just check one thing. Okay. And I've been working inside a lot as well. I've got everything repaired. I don't have any defenses up around here. I might think about adding a few spikes just in front of here, because I tend to get people wandering around this area that I don't like. So I've got plenty of food. I did die to a wolf between the last two episodes, so I would be at 92 now, but I'm just not quite there. I also got the workbench put when I did that last episode. I did get the steel smithing perk, so I do have crucible. Excellent. Okay, so I made that off camera. So now I can put this in here. Now we can do forged steel, which is good, because if we're going to move this thing eventually, forged steel is a great way to get that going. But for now, I'm going to just put a little bit more iron in here, because I might need some. I'll let that go though for now. And then the next thing we got to think about is guns. Okay, so I'm going to grab one pistol and the hunting rifle. No shotgun. I don't even have a shotgun. I'm also going to grab this extra stack of arrows, because why not? And then okay, so I'm going to put all this stuff down here. I found where I thought I lost my mushrooms, but I actually just lost my mind. They're actually, I put them on the road over here. There's actually a divot. I was just like randomly walking around, and I just, oh, there they are. There were like 6 or 7 or 8 of them. And so I started harvesting the ones that were ready. I could have sworn I put a different type of tree here. Got my tree line. Oh, I made short work of the trees around here with my chainsaw. That was amazing. That's how I got all those spikes so quickly. I thought this was a blue, whatever it's called. Got maple trees along here, so I can start getting maple. Not that it matters. The tree type is completely superfluous. There's absolutely no distinction in how they look or what they do. But anyway, oh, I forgot my ammo. Glad I pulled that gun out before I got up on the thing. But as you can see, that creates a nice consistent tree line pattern, which is nice. There we go. Okay. One thing I'm going to start thinking about is if I'm going to build a castle, where am I going to build it, you know? And I was thinking maybe up here. I want it to be close enough to my home that I can actually get to it without too much trouble, but far enough away that the heat map from my manufacturing down there doesn't affect it. So this hill makes some sense. I mean, castles were almost always built on hills, so I could at least start it here. So that's what I was thinking. We got an early bird here. Get the early bird special. Need to repair this. Okay. There's a lot of random dead bodies around from just whenever I encounter a horde or whatever. So I might as well just get rid of those. I think there's something about dead bodies attracting other zombies or something. Whoa, what was... Oh, that's a graphics glitch. Oh, you know what? I should reload. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and reload the game. It's just gonna take a second. I think this will fix it. If not, I can reload the whole game rather than just the save file. But anyway, we're just seconds away from the Horde Night, so we will be jumping up onto our tower here in a moment. And back on out and get ready for that. Okay, so 1949. Hey, Jeremy. Okay, so what happened with that, I didn't actually test it out completely yet, because I figured to get a fair test, I would need to create a brand new, or, you know, approximately equal health and quality axe, stone, and fire, and then objectively test it out on some branches, but I haven't gotten around to making a new fire axe or stone axe for a while. Actually, our fire axe, yeah, it's about half gone. Oh, hold on. So we've got 2 hours before the horde hits, so let me just do a little bit of work with these spikes around here. Just gonna kind of create a pattern like this. It's not too intrusive. I don't want to run into it myself. I'm gonna keep one. And let's go on upstairs, I guess, and get ready for this. I need to enhance my ability to get up here, because walking all the way around to this ladder is kind of annoying. Not that this is realistic, but you could put a spike here, get rid of that, and you're pretty much secure from zombies attacking you from there. Oh, one thing I was going to do that I forgot. Let's see, how much are those? I need 16 of these. No, hold on, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I need 20 of these. I can only do 18, huh? Okay. Well, let's do 18. And then we'll do 2 wood ones. Okay. So this is a tactic that I saw from somebody else. Sometimes people use railings and things for this, but we're going to use these. We're going to basically build something called machicolations, which are, in castle terminology, it's a thing that sticks out a little bit from the edge of the castle that allows the defender to shoot arrows through it. And these will prevent me from falling, but allow me to shoot through them. So they're like the best of both worlds. Okay, and we've got an hour left to prepare. Thank you for the good luck. I didn't die on my 7-day horde. I only died on my 14-day horde because I left the game running. So I think I'm optimistic about not dying. The only exception to that optimism would be if we got one of those police guys coming in already. I don't think we're going to have that yet, but we might, so you never know. It might be possible for me to fall down these little corners, so I got to be careful on the corners. But this, oh yeah, actually, that's all I need. Okay, so I made a couple extras, so I can put the extras along here. Okay, and I'll scrap this one. And I'll scrap these ones, because I don't need them after all. Okay. Well, we've got 45 minutes. I can show you down here. We've still got this little access area here, so we can come down, and probably should put a door here, huh? Because if a zombie did get up there, we'd want there to be some protection from getting into that ladder. Where'd the door go? Did I not just click? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I couldn't see it. Okay. Let's just reinforce this guy. Okay, that's about as good as we can do for now. Okay, we are seconds away from being ready to rock. Very excited to take on this horde. Start out with the bow. We might go to the gun at some point. Pistol is mostly just the last stand item, so if I get surrounded or if I'm being swarmed and I don't have any other option, then I'll use the pistol. Let me just see if I fall through here. Yeah, I can fall, and that's kind of stupid because now... Fuck, I should not have done that. Wow, I'm an idiot. Okay, well... I really don't have time. I'm gonna have to run. But that stupid spike I put down is gonna... Oh, fuck. Okay, I really don't have time to go splint my leg. Okay, well... Extra challenge. Woohoo. I think the best thing to do to prevent that is to change the angle of these things to be interior. But I'll just keep in mind there's a little spot in each corner where I can fall. If I put a hay bale down there, it wouldn't be so bad. How'd this get damaged? Okay, well, the broken leg guy is going to do this. I guess it's only a sprained leg, that's good. Otherwise it would be a lot worse. Alright, big question. What angle are they going to come from? There they are. That's not a bad angle to have to deal with. Got a dog. Okay, so we're just going to use our bow to kind of augment the capabilities of our spike wall. Yep, so far so good. Looks like they're breaching through a little bit over here because there's less protection over here. There wasn't quite as much of a solid wall of spikes here. That's okay though. So I'm just going to keep firing on them. Maybe I'll get the gun out. I do hate the slow rate of fire, but it is... I don't even know if I'm hitting them. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a breach here. Leveled up, that's always good. Yeah, we do have a little bit of a breach coming through here. A bit of, oh, definitely a breach here. Okay, and they're getting down to the base of the tower now. That's okay. That's expected, but I don't want it to happen all at once from the same direction, basically. And we're killing tons of them, so it's not like it's completely going to waste, you know, all those spikes. Alright, let's take her out. Oh, he's still going. And let's get these guys here. Alright, well, this is going pretty well, I guess. I'm slightly disappointed at how quickly they got through the spikes and the barbed wire. Probably just means I need to, for the next Horde Night, 28 tends to be a pretty big one, so I probably need to just redouble my efforts in that regard. Yeah, we're definitely getting a pretty solid attack on the tower here, so not pleased about that. So I'll just keep killing them as much as possible before they break the tower down. You might want to add a layer of additional layers of these giant spikes at some point. I think it might enhance the defenses. Yeah, we're getting a pretty solid clog up of zombies here. But we're killing tons of them, so... Almost out of hunting rifle ammo. Actually, might be more effective with the bow anyway, because I can fire it faster. As long as I get headshots, I do similar damage, so... Okay, let's switch. Come on. Okay. Oh, it's because I was zoomed in. There we go. We're definitely getting some damage on the spikes. And I'm guessing some of those spikes will be gone before we get to 1 o'clock in the morning. As long as I can get the wave cut down and get it down to just a few zombies left, I'll be in good shape. Definitely getting some good leveling here. The other thing I could do would be to come over here, encourage them to come at a different angle. That might encourage a little bit more getting on spikes and stuff. Somebody up... Oh yeah, we got... Somebody made it up there. It's a good thing I put that door in. Wow. By the way, I turned my graphics way up, so I'm getting a different look at the game. That's the night vision. I guess I don't need that. I'd rather keep it natural lighting. I don't have my mining helmet on, so I can't do my spotlight. I need to put lights on my guns, but these guns are definitely not going to be the guns that I use throughout the game. In other words, I'm going to be upgrading my guns sooner than later. Is it snowing? Oh, jeez. This guy. Well, we're doing pretty well at taking these guys out. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased at the lack of penetration anywhere except for this one angle. I mean, that's what they do. They go for one particular angle, concentrate their fire, and that's the issue. Obviously, it'd be devastating if the tower fell. I would probably die. I need a headshot on this guy. Come on. There we go. Okay. And Big Mama, come on. Let's take you out. Gotta be a little careful with the angle here. They're somewhat less effective, obviously, when they're crawlers. First of all, they can't run anymore, which is important because if I have to face them in combat, this will completely give me an edge. But more important than that is their ability to destroy my tower. I think their attack speed goes way down when they're a crawler as well. I think we're just down to the one. So I think that basically means the wave is hitting the spike. There we go. I'm sure there's just tons of corpses everywhere. And I'm freezing, and I don't have my coat with me, so that's always good too. Now we're just gonna get little stragglers like this for a while. Probably don't need to be wasting this ammo. Switch back to the bow. 284 arrows, so it's not like I'm shy on ammo here. Let's do a quick inspection around the edge of the tower, make sure I didn't lose track of somebody from a different angle or something. Looks pretty good. Oh, we do have the spider zombies coming in. Okay, he's gonna get caught up on the spikes a little bit. That's good. Yeah, it looks like the angle of attack is moving in this direction for some reason. Okay, we're over halfway through, and we just have 2 hours and 40 minutes to go. I'm glad I put those torches down there so you guys can see, actually. And I really need to stay warm, so let's eat. And I guess I could have some of that coffee, that would help too. God damn it. Okay, this guy's gonna be trouble. Oh boy, he's doing some real damage here. And I'm getting blurry vision because it's so cold. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. How about that? Okay. Let's keep eating and coffee. Coffee will give me some temporary heat as well, I think. Yes, yes it is. Yeah, I should always remember to bring my coat up here. Half tempted to just leave him. The longer I can let him linger, the fewer zombies I'll have to deal with. He's not a danger. He's one hand, one leg guy, stuck on a barbed wire fence, taking small amounts of damage from that anyway. So I'm just gonna let him linger. Okay, so maybe I'll let's get rid of this spike here because you're gonna need to anyway at some point. I'm not worried about people attacking me from this direction, so put that back in. Okay, we'll get rid of this. course, that's the flagstone. I wish you could pick these things up. Alright. So I've cleared the path back to my house. And right now we're just waiting on the tail end of this blood moon night. Tempted to go down and start collecting the bodies, but that would be a little bit reckless at this point. But I am going to go into my house. That's what I'm going to do. If I need to come back to the tower, I will. But I think that guy is going to be the representative of the wave for now. Ronnie, you matter, and your significant other is out there somewhere. I really should, oh, I should secure that ceiling. We're getting snow coming in. A little bit warmer down here. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Oh well. Got our forged steel though, so that's good. Let's, might as well put this, this away. Hang on to my pistol for now. Let me grab that splint. Go ahead, just use that. And where's my coat? Okay, we are getting a guy here. Didn't mean to zoom in. I just didn't want her to break my door, so I let her in. Probably should go back to the tower for the last hour here. I just wanted to get my coat and the splint. Alright, let's go back to the tower. I mean, I'm confident about tonight, but I'm not that confident, so... Man, that guy's probably destroying my wood blocks over there. Okay. I think the snow is turning into rain. Nice. That businessman must have died. That's why I'm getting these nurse zombies now. Glad it wasn't like some specialty zombie that got me at the door. Thanks, Ronnie. I appreciate your feedback. God damn it. There we go. Okay, well, just a few more minutes until the night's over, so let's have a quick bite. Let me make these mushroom spores while I'm up here. Basically, I'm just eating so I can restore... I'll save that. So I can get my health back up, get my wellness up a little bit too. I was at almost 90, and then I died once. I'm back down to 80, but I'll be back to 90 in no time. And then we'll go and we'll get up above 100, and that's always good. Use more of this coffee, I guess. Okay. Minutes to go. Is he dead? I guess he's checked out. Okay. There's the next one. Very enthusiastic zombie here. And he's dead too. Okay. Next one. Right into the spikes. Boy, she should really get past that quickly though. Alright. So we survived, and we survived well. Very pleased at how that went. Alright, let's just jump down here and start getting the bodies. I don't know why I have a door. I have 2 openings there. Okay. I'm gonna have to, like, remodel that a little bit, because this is definitely not optimized. Okay, so let's put our stuff away first. And then I will keep that gun on me for now. Okay. Let's go out here and start getting our bodies. I am hearing some noises. Oh, it's you. Hello, my friends. I don't have the ability to repair this hunting knife because I don't have the knife book yet. So that's going to be kind of a bummer when that is used up, but I'm going to use it. Get some more animal fat, I guess. I mean, I'm tempted to just use the axe. Actually, let's save the knife for actual animals. Alright, let's see how much good loot we got. And let's take a look at the tower. Okay, so we did get some structural damage. Not enough to threaten the foundation to collapse, but enough that it's worth noting. Also, giant hole there. I was thinking about digging those out anyway because I can put spikes down there. Nothing earth-shattering in terms of loot yet. We lost all the spikes along here. We only lost 1 flagstone block, which is not bad. We lost a ton of our spikes and barbed wire, of course, but that was expected. Minor damage in the corner here. Okay, well, I'm a little disappointed with the loot so far. Kind of hoping for, like, ammo or guns. Maybe an auger. Nah, just kidding. They would never... That would be so rare for a zombie to drop something like that. Okay, is that it? Wow, that did not take long at all. Okay, well, good news. Yes, Ronnie, they do have some different features between the console and the PC version. For example, the compound bow was pointed out to me yesterday as something not on console, but yes on this. There's a, yeah, it's a blue aspen tree, okay. Where's that noise coming from? I'm hearing a zombie. Or is it a vulture? Or some animal? It's coming from over here. Oh, it's this guy. How'd you sneak in there? Okay, so there's that. So let's put our stuff away and then do a little bit with purple. Let me check the mushrooms real quick, actually, because I got like 6 out of them. But let me get the other 2 before I forget. And let's make those into spore. Well, I need dirt to do that. So okay, but that's good. I'm glad I got my mushrooms going here. And I'm gonna replant them before I do virtually anything else. Let's get that in there. Oops, keep that. melt those down directly. Okay. Let's go and get those melting. And let me grab some of that dirt and make those into spores. And then we'll go here, put our tools away. I'll save that for and money. Okay. Put the cloth away, and then down here, put this in here. Okay, I think basically I'm done sorting almost. Just a couple additional ones. We'll get this in there. And I'll put this arrowheads in here because it's kind of completed weapons and ammo. Okay, and I'll leave the gun behind at this point. And we'll turn this off. Actually, I should do some forged iron. I've got a bunch of forged steel. Where did I put the steel? Oh, I put it in here probably. Yeah. Okay. So, while that's... I'll turn it off because it'll... Well, no, it'll go off in 45 seconds. Let me check my mushrooms that I put down here, see how they're doing. I ended up segmenting this into 2 separate shafts because I think it's safer. Okay, they're not ready yet. But I think what I will do is go ahead and plant the other 10 down here because it's completely safe and a good place for mushrooms. And I think this is about as far as this is going to need to go. It's pretty far away from the house. I don't want it to be too far because I don't want it to be inconvenient to walk to my underground laboratory workshop. But I think it's far enough away that it's going to be useful for preventing heat map screamers to come on in. Oops, sorry. Let me do a little bit of work with the skills. So I do have 18 points, and I want chemistry, which means I have to get my science up. I'm at 4. And I'm at 5 now. I need more science to get that up. So in the meantime, I've got 9 left. What can I do? I cannot get that. I'm just gonna hang on to that. Okay. So we are literally completed with that Horde Night, and we survived just fine. Okay. So I'm gonna put these in my mailbox. I'm looking really good these days, by the way. Do I have my coat excuse me, my coat on? I think I need my coat for this mission because I'm going to resume looting where I left off, which means, yeah, I've got the coat. Yeah, I'm looking real good. Look at that. That's great. I look like some sort of weird knight with a trench coat. So we're going to go back into town and do these buildings in here. Possibly get to the military base, but definitely get these buildings done. Actually, I'm done with these 4. So I'm going to do these 3. Maybe get to the military base. We'll see. It is only 7 o'clock in the morning. Probably can only play for another 30 or 40 minutes at most. But we'll see what we can get done. Alright. So here's town. We're going to turn left. Couple maple trees I grew myself there, obviously. One thing that I definitely need before I can get my chemistry station as well is beakers. I don't think I have any yet, which is crazy. So I'm thinking maybe the grocery store will have some, actually. Okay, here we are. Ronnie, to your point though, there are not that... Oh, wow. just found a battery. There are not that many differences between the two versions. It's just little stuff. A lot of it's cosmetic as well, like they do the UI a little differently. Whoops. Okay. I really should just make steel items at some point. I will, I'm sure. Alright, let's start down here. Sorry, I keep pushing escape. Nice. Now I can go ahead and do another science. I'm still gonna need one more. Oh, is that right? I need to be level 60? That sucks. Yeah, to get to 7. I always forget what those caps are. So I do need to be level 60, and I'm only level 40 now. Wow, I've got 11 levels to go before I can do chemistry. Before I can make gunpowder in my own chemistry station, which means that it might make sense for me to travel to the traders or to the... There's a chem station right there, so I can use that one for now. Definitely want back to the pharmacy. Let's do the aisles first. I've got my axe. Getting a lot of sham. Gotta get used to that. Okay, there we go, and we'll get down with that one. Okay, we'll come down here. I'm just gonna eat that. It's gonna do good things for my wellness, I think. Keep working on that water. Oh, hi. A little bit of a fan club following me here. Oh, there's no paint. That does suck. They need to add that. That wouldn't be that hard to add. I don't know why they wouldn't add it. It's just that I think it's like programming differences and they haven't gotten around to it yet. They have to like code it differently somehow. I just don't know the ins and outs of programming eccentricities based on platform. So I do know that it's that 7 Days to Die is actually one of these games that is across so many multiple platforms now, though, which is a good thing, a cool thing. Ooh. Yeah. Too bad that pickaxe wasn't higher quality. I think in the meantime, while I'm waiting for chemistry to kick in, I might work on trying to get Quality Joe, which is the one that allows you to get higher quality items that you find randomly. They just won't leave us alone. I need to repair my compound bow. I don't have a repair kit, so I'm probably gonna have to make out. Where'd you come from? Okay. Okay, we are bleeding out. Not good, not good. Run away. And I forgot to make my bandages as usual, so please have cloth. Please scrap that. Okay. Did that give me cloth? No. Fuck. Okay. I'm probably gonna die. What has cloth? What has cotton? Cotton. I need 2 cottons. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay, this is why you always have bandages. God damn it. Well, that's the way it goes. As I was getting close to 100 health, of course I died because I'm an idiot and I didn't bring my bandages. And I didn't have cloth on me for the first time in, like, ever. I just got blindsided by the mom zombie there. I'm on a high difficulty level too, so I couldn't withstand that much attack. God damn. Okay. I'm gonna make 1 thing of coffee so I can run. What do I need? I need fuel. Okay, and that'll get me there. Let me just make a bunch of bandages. Where's my cloth? Oh, here it is. Alright, what I should also do is I should make this into cream. And then I can make... Oh, you know what? I have to do it like this. That's what I want. So I'm gonna have 2 more. So let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'll put the rest of that away. Okay. So we'll put this down here, and then I'll just head out. Nope, forgot to grab the coffee, of course. Okay, and then we'll eat the coffee, drink the coffee. I'll wait until my stamina gets about to 0, and then I'll drink the coffee. That should get it right back up, and decrease the expenditure rate, such that I can basically just run all the way to my body. Okay, we're getting a little bit low on stamina. And here's town. So we're close. So I'll go ahead and drink the coffee now. You know, Ronnie, I suspect, like most things, they're gonna be able to get that implemented pretty quickly into the console. I don't see any, like, you know, logistical reason why they wouldn't. And so I think it's just a matter of time. Well, that's jolly. Got a freaking lumberjack in the way. Let me just grab some weapon real quick. Very dangerous to be doing this without any armor. So I want to be super careful on this one. Okay. So put the ones down here that I really want. I'll wear these. These have, this is so annoying. The armor, you have to push A to wear. Well, some of, like, there's different buttons for different things to wear, and it's so annoying. They need to unify that. Okay. Put that in the toolbar. Okay, that's good. And actually that as well. Okay. I'll just eat that. Back to where we were before we were so rudely interrupted by our friend the lumberjack. Okay, so our bike is out front, so this is the side. Okay. Okay, so we got that. That's paper, okay. I believe we had finished that, and we were down this aisle. Okay. And this is where we killed some guys. And then back there is where we died. Okay, so let's go back here. Ow. And yet again, I was... God damn it. This isn't a horde, is it? No. Doesn't look to be. Okay, we're running very low on the compound bow here. Situational awareness is key for this game. That's just what you want, a body blocking the doorway so you can't escape quickly. Come on, guy. There we go. Ow. What happened there? I'm infected now, that's great. Hopefully I'll find some antibiotics in that pharmacy. Okay, they're all dead. And I'm not bleeding, so that's always good. Start eating some of this stuff. Get my food hunger level back in reasonable place. Alright, I think you're the one that killed me. Oh, we got an airdrop, that's good too. Ow. Not the best place for fighting, to be honest, because of all these obstructions. Alright. I think we've got it under control now. There we go. Scrap that. Scrap that. Scrap a few things here real quick. And let's eat that. Okay. I like how they use the post-apocalypse money all the time. Oops. In the cash registers, which were very clearly pre-apocalypse items. It doesn't make any sense. It's like in Fallout 4 when there's like a pre-war cash register somewhere that has bottle caps in it. Again, doesn't make any sense. Feels safer back here. It's in the corner. Only one entry that I need to worry about, realistically. Okay, we'll do the fridge. Scrap all those. Eat that. Scrap that. Scrap that. Eat that, scrap that, scrap that. Okay. Let's do this side. Take that, eat, scrap that, eat that. Come on. Am I not hungry? Beaker, that's one of the things I was looking for. That's great. I may have to, I would really like at least one. I think I need 2 more. 1 for the campfire and 2 for the chemistry station, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. So that's a good start, but it's definitely not everything in it, you know, that I need. Not hungry. Jeez. Well, this is good food, though. Yeah, the compound bow really there's no reason it shouldn't be in the PlayStation right now. Because I just think that there's absolutely no programming justification for it. I think it's just kind of they're working on Alpha 17 so hard that they haven't ported everything over to the console yet. I guess I have to scrap that. Okay, let's put the X marks the spot here. Like that, so let's scrap those. Let's scrap those. Make these into arrows. I've already got that, but that was worth some money, so let's take it. Let's see if we can. Let's just quickly do this safe. Yeah, this will go quick. One thing I did not find in the pharmacy is antibiotics, and I do need some. Okay. Excellent. That is amazing. I really needed that. Okay, so now I can repair and upgrade my chainsaw, which is amazing. Alright, let's finish out the store. This aisle. I think they're trying to get through there, yeah. No, one plays. I do not have Alpha 17 yet. This is, as I state in my description there, it's a pre-Alpha 17 playthrough. Very much looking forward to Alpha 17, like everybody else. And it should be any day now. And I gotta keep my eyes open. In fact, it's conceivable, like, if it dropped this morning, that I would just logged on and not looked. So I should really be a little bit more attentive to that, but... Okay. And he's out over there, the zombie, so I'll go send him packing. Tons of food. I think he went back here, didn't he? Yeah, or she. Okay. Let's see. Was this a boxed? No. Yes. No. It's a... I can't even... There's like a panel over it, but it's not actually a box. Okay. So let's go to the back here. Bathroom. Okay, level up, always good. Oops. Got this awesome mirror, which doesn't reflect me. Because I'm a vampire. Kinda do want that. Keep hearing zombies though, that scares me, so I want to get out of here soon. Eat that. Grab that. Can I eat this yet? No. Alright, what am I gonna... Let's just repair this. I wish I could repair that, but I don't have the book. Okay, so that opened up that room there. Okay. I do have my mini bike outside too, and I will put some stuff on that once I get out there, but I just want to get through this. Okay, let's go out. So that's the grocery store, very nice. It is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I can do like one more building, I think, and then I'll call it an episode. Where did the airdrop hit, by the way? Right down there, so that's not bad. I can get that on the way home, I guess. Oh, and I can refuel. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'll keep those on me. Let's put this away for now, put this away for now. Okay. It's got plenty of inventory capacity here. Oops. Back. I don't need the paper. I almost never, Alpha 17, Ronnie, sorry to say, I forgot to respond there, is the next, version of the game that's coming out in the next few days here. And it's got a lot of new features, like mods for guns and, oh, what else is, you know, it's got quests and stuff and new points of interest and different stamina system. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're all looking forward to it. Nice. You know, a lot of those sham sandwiches, often I don't save those, but since I have so many, I figured I might as well just go ahead and take them back. Let me just grab this safe real quick. I'm glad I found the higher quality pickaxe. Of course, I am at tool level 7, so I'd be... If I forged a new pick, I think it would be 350 now. Something like that. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, hold on. Oop, too late. I was gonna hold on to that one, but let's scrap that. Okay. That's just outside, right? Yeah. Okay. Not a lot in this building, but it's not a terrible surprise. Did I forget to check the mirror down in that grocery store, by the way? I might have. got that. 250, not a particularly valuable one, but we'll take it and see if we can get it onto our mini bike that we can sell it later. At some point, you know, when you first start out this game, you're really in the mindset of, what do I need to survive? How do I improve my survival situation? But as you get a little bit later in the game, you really turn your mindset, at least in my opinion, to what is the most valuable item I can take with me. So that's why these schematics start to become a little bit more surprisingly useful. So do these gun parts. Okay. Let's do this building here. Really could use more beakers and antibiotics. Oh shit. She's a feral. I think. Nope, she wasn't. She just snuck up behind me. Because I'm an idiot. I don't have any painkillers, so I'm going to use one of the medicated bandages. That should heal me a little bit. And then I'm going to eat a little bit too. I should have eaten one of those. Okay. Okay, back to where I was. Hey, friends. Scrap those. Get that beer. The beer is always good. Beer allows you to use infinite stamina while it's... Basically, it just removes stamina as a limitation on your action for a little while. Okay, with that, I need to go upstairs, but before I do, let me just pop out back here. Sometimes there's like a gas barrel or something. And now that I've starting to get into power tools a little bit, gas barrels make all the difference. Where's the zombie coming from? No idea. Alright, well, let's check the bookcases. Leather leg armor. Leather boots. Cool. Take the potted plant. Put that in my base. You can make those, so it's not a big deal. If I need to scrap it, I will. Alright. Let's scrap that. Okay, and upstairs we go. Oh, wow. Just making a big mess up here. You stuck? I don't even have a bow anymore, do I? Let's make one. Could almost make a crossbow. Almost. I should make a crossbow at home. Although I like the compound bow better than the crossbow, but that's up to That's an individual choice, because I think they're both similarly powerful. Okay, let's what's a valuable item? I don't know why puffer coats are so valuable. I kind of understand the leather duster, but puffer coat is just a coat. Maybe in the survivor world their value was enhanced. Okay. I'm taking these turds because I want fertilizer. And that's the easiest way to get fertilizer until I get a little bit higher level with the chemistry station and whatnot. And to the roof. Nobody seems to be up here. Backpack. Nice. Alright. Let's go take this guy out. And do we have time for the military base? I think we can at least start the military base. Took an arrow in the knee. Okay, come on, guy. Taken away from my military base time. Oh, I'm almost full health again. Good. Oh, let's see. Let's eat that. Okay, I'm not hungry. Okay. Oh shit. I don't know where he came from. Glad I have armor on, by the way. Are we getting attacked by a horde? We'll use that now. Like, I don't know where all these new zombies are coming from. Wouldn't surprise me. It is about that time for a new horde to stop by. I'm a little bit worried that if I start the military base, I'm not going to finish it. But let's go ahead and just get started. Military base is a little bit dangerous for a number of reasons. They do have a few explosives, but realistically the biggest danger is the zombies, I think. Let's grab that. Plants in there, okay. I think there are also explosives, so I want to be super careful about that. Alright, let's do the tower. Okay, nobody seems to be up here. Let's take a look. Anybody I can see. Might be a zombie right there. Hard to say. Alright, let's do this one. Once I get attacked by the military guys, it'll be pretty ugly. Nobody yet. Wow, I cannot believe that there's nobody here. Gun store box, okay. Want that. Want that. Kind of want that too. I might run back to the mini bike once. Okay. That. Let's put this on the map. Right there. Okay. Oh yeah. Figured there'd be a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna scrap that. I'm gonna take that. Definitely want that. Can I make room? No. I got 4 things I really want there, so I'm gonna go back to my bike. See if I can make some space. Yeah, I can definitely make some space here. Okay. That should be good. And then let's get the rest of this stuff. I'll use the pistol. That way I can make room with the ammo that I'm using. If I shoot 5 times, it'll save me an inventory slot. Get this glass here. Oh shit. Oh, we're lagging. No, that was almost scary. Yeah, we lagged there in the middle of that battle. That was almost a really bad situation. Okay. Well, I think it'll be a little safer if I avoid encounters in the tent themselves. Okay, get the other bird's nest. This is such a weird point of interest, this military base, because it's like so unrealistic, you know? First of all, it wouldn't be like right in the middle of the city like this. Secondly, it's small for a military base. Okay. I guess there aren't really landmines. I'm kind of keeping my eyes out, but I don't see any. All that's left are these 2 barracks buildings. So we'll do those in just a second once I am running out of time though. Once I get to nightfall, I'm going to end the episode, but I think I will try to break in, and maybe I just have to spend the night in one of these buildings, you know? These guys are very powerful. And a lot of hit points, so they're kind of hard to kill. Oh, wow. But they do have excellent stuff on them. Alright, let's pop into here. What I don't want, what I absolutely don't want, are military guys running at me. Hazmat guy. Excellent. Closer to the chemistry station than we think. Alright, so he's dead. Let's go and just clear the other barracks, and then I will use nighttime to loot them and decide what I'm keeping, what I'm not. But I want to get all the guys out of here before night falls. Yeah, this is extremely small for a military barracks. Okay, that's about it. Actually, this might be the most secure part to go into for the night. So I'm going to start by looting this other building, but then I'm going to make my way in there for the night. I'm going to have to end the episode in just a few minutes here. But I really do appreciate everybody watching. It's been fun. We did a horde night. We survived. only to come into the city and die because of my stupidity. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I really want those, so I'm gonna scrap those. I don't know why I was even like that, but it's not crucial. I want that for sure. Sniper rifle schematics, very valuable. Probably more valuable than this cloth is. Same with this. This is going to be more valuable than these plant fibers or a lot of other things. Here, I'll tell you what. We've got 8 minutes till nightfall, so almost done looting this side, and then we'll go to the other side after that. Boy, I wish I could eat this. I'm just not hungry. Yeah, let's... I hate to get rid of leather, but let's just do that, because I'd rather have the painkillers. Okay, it's nightfall. No room in the queue. Oh. Well, hopefully we don't die, but I'm gonna end the episode. I thank you all so much for watching. Ooh, a speaker. Kinda want that. And we'll see you next time on 7 Days to Die.